Well, hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com. I hope everybody's doing well and vibing high. Well, it's back to work for this girl, Scorpio. I am so blessed to be able to wake up this morning and go back into private session. I love my life and I love what I do, but I certainly loved having a few days off. I hope you're all doing well and enjoying the calm after the storm. We are going to see what the fated, destined events in January are for us, Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising, because in January we have some powerful spiritual and astrological events taking place. North Node, South Node, changing signs. We have the 11 portal, the 111 portal on January 11th. There are a lot of things happening in January that could bring some fated, destined events in for us. I asked what the fated events were coming in, seeing clearly, sixth sense here, past, present, and future, and inner knowing, a gut reaction. Some of you know that something's about to come in. You can feel it. We do have a number one as well. My guides are drawing my eye to that. We do have a number one here as well as Scorpionic energy. So very powerful month, Scorpio. A lot of you seeing clearly, the gift of discernment. You may realize that you have the spiritual gift of discernment. There could be some phenomenon that happens here in your life. Number 41, law of grace. Be your divine essence. Dissolve all in grace. Moving into the next few weeks here, bathe in cosmic love, soak up the wisdom. There could be some things happening, Scorpio, somewhere around January 20th, January 14th. You could be 41. Rest in perfect love and understand oneness. The divine asking you to understand that you are one with the Most High. You are one with your Creator. Remember that the divine runs through you, Scorpio. You have the ability to rest knowing that everything is connected here. You are being asked to bathe in self-love, in perfect love. You may meet somebody new in January. We are going to see what is destined to happen in love and money, as well as what you should be working on in January when it comes to shadow work and working on yourself. A lot of celebration, some happy outcome. You may start feeling like socializing, getting out more. Some of you may decide to start, changing your routine around. I know I am as well. I read this article about people who volunteer. Their biological age is much younger than, their cells, and how they do that test to see how your body is aging, not how old you are, but how your body is aging. And studies have shown that people who volunteer stay younger, happier, have less dementia. There's a lot of things that happen to us when we volunteer and give back. It's all a part of the human experience. We are all here to serve one another and serve the collective in some way. In January, you may decide to start volunteering, such as myself, start going out more, socializing, doing more things in a group. There could be some destined event happening in January where you meet somebody while you're out with friends or in a group setting. Wish fulfillment, wealth, fame becoming quite popular, brand new hope in life. You're moving into a season of your life, Scorpio, where you are going to start feeling good again. Brand new hope and excitement, and you getting your vitality back. In January, the shift may take place. Events taking place in the future, and inner knowing, once again, stepping into your spiritual power. You have some kind of inner knowing. In the month of January, there is some destined event where you see things very clear. You may start realizing why everything has happened the way it has, understanding what you want to do when you grow up, understanding what you want to work on through 2025. You may decide to change careers. You may decide to change your residence. Oh boy. You are being called, Scorpio, to stand up for what you believe in, to stand in your power, really put up healthy boundaries. In January, there may be something that transpires here with someone who's very manipulative and immature. It's already a destined, fated event. It's for you to be able to see this person clearly. This could be a coworker, a friend, a lover. You're stepping into this place of not needing 3D evidence because you already know inside exactly. You don't need anything but your intuition. You're not going to need to ask questions. You're not going to have to go back and forth in your mind. You're going to know 100% which direction you should go. A lot of enlightenment coming in January. It's a fated event. You stepping into your spiritual power here. A Leo could be important to you. Happiness, warmth coming back into your life, joy. By the end of January, some of you are going to be resting in perfect love and harmony with the divine, getting in the flow, letting go of the past, embracing all that you are and embracing the life that you have and what's to come, becoming very popular. So good. I claim spirit. Tell me, what is it that we should be working on in January, please? What should we be working on in January to become our best selves, our ideal self, spirit? Patterns and second chances. Let's try this again. Don't give up. Sometimes we need a do-over. Give yourself or someone else another chance. Ideas may need to be revisited. Some of you are going to work on a project that you scrapped long ago or something that you put to the side. You're going to get back out there. Others, there could be a second chance coming, a fated, destined second chance between you and a lover, you and a friend, you and a family member that's had some kind of breakdown in your relationship. You may be ready to revisit this person coming back into your life or this career or project. There's some second chance you're going to be given. It's already fated. You're being called to open up your mind, revisit some idea that you've had in the past. Be your own witness. Notice situations that are repeating themselves in life. Release any beliefs about your past so that you can see the present more clearly. You are being called to notice any patterns. Work on whatever patterns you see in your life, negative patterns. If you're doing something over and over or falling back into a way of living or acting, there's a pattern that you're being called to work on. There may be some things that are constantly reappearing in your life, some issues or situations, because the universe will bring us the same challenge, the same person, different meat suit over and over again until we are ready to learn and change things up. Some of you are repeating patterns in your life, and that is what you're being called to work on in January. Letting go of the past so you can see the present more clear. Very good. Moving on over here to money. It looks like there's a lot of movement. You're getting the green light, full speed ahead when it comes to your career, full speed ahead when it comes to something here in January. Again, a number 1 and a number 9. 2025 is a number 9, Scorpio. This is going to be the year for you to go full speed ahead with your career, to really have a lot of movement and progress. If you've been wanting to travel in January, great idea. I'm traveling to North Carolina to see my daughter and look at a few places, look at a few apartments. Some of you may be moving for work. You may get the green light in January. Deep shadow work here. Some of you may be doing some manifestation rituals. You've learned some very hard lessons when it comes to your money. You're going through some kind of major karmic completion, karmic closing. As soon as after January 11th, when North Node moves here into Pisces Virgo, you are really going to start seeing a lot of movement here in your life. You're again being offered a second chance. January is the month where you go through a major completion, broaden your horizons. Some of you may start selling your product online. Some of you may start making content. There's something that it's going to be worldwide. You're going to broaden your horizons, or decide to market some kind of product, maybe do some drop shipping, decide to start working with someone from another country. A lot of fulfillment and a lot of success coming in. Some of you are going to find that your career and your money finally start moving after a period of stagnation. You could get a job offer. You may have applied for a job something like 3 months ago. I'm seeing a 3. Some of you applied for a job 3 months ago, 3 weeks ago, something about that. You're going to get a call. You didn't think you got this job. You're going to find in January you get the green light. They may call you with an offer. Some news coming in. It's really going to be great. Again, like I said, three of cups here, celebration, beautiful, something to celebrate when it comes to your money, Scorpio. But you are being called to continue your healing journey. Some of you may decide to leave a job that just is no longer serving you. There may be some kind of tower moment in January. Just know that you are being realigned. If you are working somewhere and you do not like it, that you have problems with the people there or problems with the management, it looks to me like January is going to be the month where you are realigned, where you either walk out and quit or give them your notice. For some others, you're going to get a new job offer, and it's going to change everything around here in your life. This will be your second chance, Scorpio. So good. January is going to be one of the most positive, beautiful months, Scorpio, that you have had in a very long time. Oh, so good, so good, so good. Tell me more about January for Scorpio and their private journey, please. What messages do you have for them about the fated, destined events happening in January for Scorpio? Major life changes and luck. You gotta trust your old girl here. What I say. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. An excellent time for networking. The time is right for major life changes, as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. Like I said, you may move for work. You may decide to start traveling for work, but there are major life changes happening for us in January, Scorpio. Claim this reading. A sudden change of luck coming in. It is destined. It is fated. It's because you have been doing some deep shadow work. You've been healing, trying to make the right decisions. It's all about to come in for you now. Everything you've been putting out, if you've been putting out gratitude, happiness, love, if you've been trying to check yourself and look at your patterns, you're about to be offered a second chance. Really good. As far as love and fated events in January, there could be a Pisces that's important to you. There's some enlightenment. North Node, South Node, changing signs is going to be very powerful for you, Scorpio. There could be a tower moment coming, though. An Aries or a Scorpio could be important to you. 2 majors here. Somewhere around January 10th, January 6th, there could be some kind of a fated event. Be careful of not getting into this fantasy place of being in love with the what if, being in love with someone's potential. There could be some kind of lust, some kind of raw anger as well, some impulsive behavior in January. It is fated. If there is a big argument or fallout you have with a lover, it was already fated to happen, Scorp. Tell me about that. Why Tower in January, please? Why Tower for love? Some of you are being realigned because there's outside influences. You could find out about a third party. Oh boy. Some of you, there's some kind of fated, destined event happening that may not feel good at the time when it comes to your love life. It may not feel like it's happening for you, not to you, but Scorpio, it is. It's all for you. You may start seeing how much your lover is influenced by outside people. They could have an argument with a mother, brother, sister, another lover. Some of you may have an argument with somebody in your inner circle about a lover. It is a fated event, though. Luna is licking and doing so. Sorry, guys, if you hear that. Tell me about love, fated events happening in January. You may have a strong urge to express yourself in January. There's somebody that could be a little materialistic, selfish, possessive. You may have some kind of falling out with this person, with this lover. It's fated to happen. You need some time alone. You need some time to express yourself creatively, to work on your creative and financial health. There may be a period in January where you don't talk, you and a lover stop talking after an argument. It's already fated to happen because there's some karmic situation here happening. They're either involved with a karmic. As I said, there's some outside influences in January. Something's happening here. They could be having a fallout with a karmic. Others, there's karmic debt that you and this person's paying off from past lives. You may be involved with a karmic soulmate. You may have gotten involved with them because there's a debt that needs paid off from a past life. Whatever this fated, destined event is, Scorp, remember that if you have some kind of beat down, drag out fight with somebody, it's because you're being realigned and redirected. Why outside influences? Some of you, you're going to have an argument due to somebody outside of your connection, due to a karmic. They may cause some kind of arguing and fighting between the two of you. Some of you, that has already happened, and where you are now is trying to retrieve what was lost. In January, you may start alchemizing the energy. You may have already had this. It was an already fated event from outside influences. It was karma you were paying off from a past life. They were paying off from a past life. Some romantic and sexual love, though, exploring your desires. This beat down, drag out fight that they may have with the karmic may allow for you now to explore your relationship. This person, this third party could leave them. This karmic could divorce them. There's something destined to happen that will actually help you and this person align on your journey. Somebody is very materialistic, though, and it causes a lot of issues, and they allow outside influences to cause issues in your relationship. So whatever is happening, it's happening for you both. This person may be seeing a different side of somebody in their life. Tell me about this karmic relationship, please. What's fated to happen with this karmic relationship in January, please? Yeah, there's trouble lurking. There's lies. There's deception. Like I said, they're seeing a different side to this karmic. They're understanding this third party has been lying to them. They're understanding that they're on the right path. They feel like it's time to go. They feel like it's time to step away from this third party or these people that are, influencing them. There's been lies and bad intentions from these people. They're starting to understand that. They're starting to see that these karmic people have cost them their relationship with you, for a lot of you, or they're just holding them back. They could have karmic family members. Whatever is happening, though, is from past life karma as well as a realignment. So some of you are being realigned. Tower, bottom of the deck. You guys, there's definitely, in January, there is a tower moment coming. You are either being realigned to somewhere new, someone new, or this person is being realigned away from this karmic partner. If this person is involved with a third party right now, January seems to be a destructive month for that relationship. What are these lies and red flags that this person didn't want to see? They could have met this person when they were young. This could have been someone from their past that they reconnected with. And they didn't, yeah, there was a lot of confusion, a lot of illusion. They weren't seeing this clear. They could have also been they could have meant this third party because it was a friend of the family. Some of you, this person has children to this karmic. There's been a lot of, lies and confusion. Moving into January, there's trouble lurking for them. They're about to find something out about something this third party did in the past. They could have lied about, sleeping with someone else. They could have lied about money. There's something that this karmic lied about that this person is due to find out about in January. Tell me about those Scorpios that are meeting someone new, that are destined to meet someone new in January, please, that have already been realigned. Beautiful. I knew I felt called. Oh, I love this, Scorpio. Look at this. Blessed union, meant to be, a love that will transform, a divine mission, soul family, attracting your tribe, soul contracts, falling in love, mutual feelings here, equal effort. Those Scorpios meeting a soulmate in January. It is a destined, fated event already meant to be for you. Very beautiful. This is not the kind of soulmate that's going to teach you really hard karmic lessons. This is life partner energy. This is, I've learned my lessons, they've learned their lessons, and now, although life is a healing journey from start to finish, it's not going to be so hard. It's not going to be filled with cheating and lies and drama and toxicity. This is a beautiful, blessed union, a love that will transform, a love that will show you a lot about yourself in so many good ways. This person will challenge you to become your best self and vice versa. Tell me about this. Tell me about this blessed union. This is something you're definitely going to want to invest in. 10 of Pentacles, kind of love, baby. Happy wife, happy life. Scorpio, you got enough money in the bank. This will end in marriage if you're looking to get married. If conventional, traditional marriage means something to you, you may actually marry this person. If you meet someone new in January, just know that if you feel like there is something special, if this person is treating you with love, respect, and honor, this is something that could end in marriage or living together. They may be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Libra. Some of you may meet this person at work. Some of you that are going through job endings, you're being realigned to a new job so you can meet this person. January is a whole month of realignment, major life changes, and Scorpio's luck changing. You have all the tools that it takes to manifest this new love. You have everything it takes. I would start visualizing this person. What do they look like, smell like? How do they act? Because a lot of you are going to find by the end of January, this new person coming into your life is just going to feel so magical because it is. It is a blessed union. Very good. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed day. And if you're like me and you're back to work today, smile, Scorpio. Find the joy in your day. Love and light.